Okay, 75 Corvette. I just pulled it out. It's only been running for about 30 seconds. It's definitely not hot, cold to the touch. So when I start it up, you know it's still somewhat of a cold start. I'm going to try to show you the paint. New lights in the rear, new emblems. Emblem on the gas tank. The only thing it's missing is the unleaded fuel only sticker for right there. Coming back. The bumper ends are painted. A lot of cars, when they get repainted, they paint those same as the body color, which is pretty bad. Those are repainted gloss black. Really is a beautiful car. Since owning and doing all the work, I had never actually washed and waxed it until just having everything done the other day, and it really is a lot more spectacular than I even expected. New front emblem, 75 license plate from the front. This car, as you can see, nothing on the nose. The nose is clean. There's a little wrinkle in the paint itself, but not from being bumped or anything like that. Nose is clean, very nice. Nice straight lines. New pinstriping. I'm not a big fan of the pinstriping, but I didn't want to take it off for fear of damaging the paint. It has the newer sports mirrors. I do wish it had the chrome small ones, but they look pretty good. They did a real nice job when they painted and did that. Very clean. Again, some of the marks that I had showed you on the paint you can even see from up here. There's a smudge, I imagine from something with the window up underneath, a little black smudge. I tried taking it off. I didn't use anything too aggressive because I didn't want to damage the paint underneath. So I'll be honest, I just kind of left it for now. You can't really even see it. There's some spots on this side that's from the body shop, which unless you're close up you can't even see. Right by the door handle in there, there's some discoloration. Why? I have no clue. No idea. And then there's another spot. I can't even see it. Right in there, a little discoloration. I'm assuming it has something to do with the paint, but I can't be sure. The doors, everything is very nice. New door panels. They did do overall a very nice job when they painted in the door jambs and everything. They took everything apart. New door jar switches, jambs, strikers. They redid everything. New weather sealing. New sill plates I put on. New switches, you know, that you can see where they didn't just tape off or spray over. They redid everything. The dash is original. Some of the parts in the center are new. I do believe that all of this is still original. Looks good. You can see all the chrome around it and everything is still good. Normally that gets all worn away. New mats, new center. The carpet is original. The carpet is the original. You can see how thick it is compared to the mats. But it's nice. It's very clean throughout. Very clean. New seat cushions, leather seat cushions. I believe these are the original inserts, but the seats themselves were completely rebuilt. I mean, it still has the old brackets and stuff like that, but underneath all the springs and everything have been rebuilt. The seat belts all work. There's some discoloration on them. You can see like on the tag there and stuff. The driver's side's the same way. That's why I thought about replacing them. The T-top bags in the back, you can see obviously all the lights work. The bins in the back. That's a new bin area in the back there. Looks good there. I just put a new battery in a couple days ago. Covers there. Glass is all very nice. Like I said, in the seat, everything's brand new. Looks good. Let's see. There's the Hurst shifter I was telling you about. I'll show you more when I get on the other side. All the gauges work, even the clock. The original radio. which sounds like garbage, but it's the original. Up top, everything is real nice. T-tops work great. Nice and tight. When I washed it the other day, I think on this side I had a couple drips along the inside of the glass, and on the other side I had a couple, but overall, compared to some I've had, it was no problem. See, everything's real tight. Very nice. New panels. Doors closed. Normally Corvettes have a bad rattle in the doors. These close real tight. Real tight. Come around the driver's side. Driver's side's the same way. Still has the keys in the ignition. That's why you hear the buzzing. In most Corvettes, that no longer functions. You pull the key out. Door ajar switches work. Everything looks good on the inside. New door panels. Everything, weather stripping. The remote mirrors. Like I said, you can see with the paint, I mean, they even went around the tags and everything very nicely, so it's real clean. Bird cage up here, solid as a rock. There's nothing, no problems there whatsoever. New headlight switch. The hood release, I probably would end up replacing that just because it looks old. Everything seems to work. Original steering wheel. It's all right there. Let's head to the motor. On this hinge, you just gotta push it in and make sure it catches. I got whacked once, learned the hard way. Shielding is all in place. The dual snorkel air cleaner is there. I was going to replace the insulation on the hood, just for looks, only reason. All the brakes again are new, except for the booster. The finned covers. Engine, as far as I know, has never been out. The wipers work. I don't know if the windshield wiper works or not, the fluid. Just never put any in. Everything's there in the front. The air conditioner over there, the fan shroud, everything. You can kind of see down in the front there, everything's very clean. Very nice. All original. There's the AC. The AC has no pressure inside it, so it must be totally empty because the clutch is not engaging when you turn the air conditioning on. So normally that happens when they're empty. I did not refill it. I think that's a bogus attempt for some people to sell cars by saying the AC works when actually, you know, it's drained. So I don't know if there's a leak or not. After what, 35 years, it could have just have a pinhole and slowly leak out, but all the components are there. I do have the refill kit and everything like that for these cars, but again, if I'm going to get rid of it, I probably won't even do it. Everything else is good though, solid, clean, very nice. Door jams. Everything good, no rust down in the corners, nothing like that like some of these cars get on the inside of the doors. Okay, hopefully you can hear this, what I was saying with the Hurst shifter being a true Hurst shifter. It's in reverse. Actually, you gotta start the car to take it out. It locks in reverse, then locks the steering wheel, and without turning the ignition key, it will not shift out of reverse. Okay, now, let me close the door because it's buzzing because of that. Okay. Now I shifted it, now it will shift out of reverse, no problem. And you can hear it, hopefully you can hear it in the column lock. Here, out, in. It locks when it's in the column. So there it is. Here it controls all the vacuum lines work, so it separates from vent to defrost to heat. You can hear them switch The blower motor is not going on for some reason. I want to recheck that. I don't know what it is. Everything's new there, so I don't understand what's going on, but everything's there. All the gauges work. Clock you can see moving is not set. Everything looks real nice and clean on the inside. The tack is not working like I said. I don't know why. It was, I don't know if it's the circuit board or some other problem, but I want to look into that a little further, but I can't be sure what that is. So get out and runs nice and smooth, no vibrating, no shaking. Exhaust is real clean. Actually smells a little rich right now, but not too bad. Not burning oil, nothing like that. Actually, like I said, in honesty, it is a cold engine. So for it to be running clean like that is pretty good. My only thoughts about the engine, what I probably was going to do at one point is remove the whole thing, detail it, paint it, put it back, but no rebuild or anything like that. Hood closes nice. Ooh, headlights. Headlights pop up very nicely. Nice and good vacuum there. I replaced some of the lines there. Everything's on. The lights down below. Everything works on the car, it seems. I haven't come across anything that hasn't. You know, if it doesn't work, I probably have never tried it or don't know about it, but I think I hit everything. There is one mark here, I forgot, he showed it to me when I bought the car. Little scratch there. And there's also one on the back wall that he touched up. You can't see it until you're literally within about 2 to 2.5 feet. Very poor touch-up job. I'd probably end up redoing that, but nothing urgent. I step back to here, and it fades away. You don't even see it. So, door closes nice. It's a pretty car. Very nice car. So, hopefully you enjoyed the look at it. And that's it. That's the 75.